Okay, check it out. Just got a record in the mail. Mountain Goats. Oh, I don't need a knife. Nah. It's called I'm Getting Into Knives by the Mountain Goats. I never heard it before. I know about the Mountain Goats. It's music to stay alive to. As long as you don't mind his nasally voice. Which I don't. Maybe I did at first. Funny story about the Mountain Goats. The very first time I heard of them, I saw them live with my brother. We were going to a Bright Eyes concert. And I remember my brother being like, I like his voice. And I remember being like, really? In my head. There's this guy in the rafters who I think he only came for the opening act, which was the Mountain Goats. Because he was acting a fool and he must have been drinking or something too. And he was on the balcony, just like holding the balcony and just screaming. And everybody's kind of like, look at this guy. And then when the main act, Bright Eyes, came on, I think he evaporated. But anyway, I don't know what the narrative means. I'm Getting Into Knives. Knowing the Mountain Goats and knowing the cover, it's literally like when your friend has like hobbies that they run through, like water, knife, and when they're like, I think I'm getting into knives, and like, yeah. And I'm not personally into knives exactly, but I watched that knife forging show, Forged in Fire, and I saw some handles on there that changed my life. So it says, the perfect album for the millions of us who have spent many idle hours contemplating whether we ought to be honest with ourselves and just get massively into knives. I like that. Of course, it comes with a download. There might not be much to go through in here, except the bloody vinyl. Cool, right? Let's do a track listing. They're on the knives. Let me make sure it's still recording. Okay, it is. Corsican Mastiff Stride, Get Famous, Picture of My Dress, I like that title, As Many Candles as Possible, I like that title, Tidal Wave, Pez Dorado, The Last Place I Saw You Alive, Whoa, the Woe Is Me, Woe Is Me, Bell Swamp Connection, The Great Gold Sheep, Rat Queen, Wolf Count, Harbor Me, and Getting Into Knives. Copyright 2020 Merge Records. Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Let's make sure the other vinyl is also red. It is. Or is this orange? Whoa, this is not quite red. Cool. I just dropped it. It's okay. So, oh no, it is okay, but there's a tiny green dent from a really robust piece of grass. Okay, let's put it back and open it up. I didn't actually split it yet. There's an ant. Jeez. Did he go in or is he out? These are the nice liners. They have the plastic lining, but they're paper on the outside. Hold on. You know when it hits a stupid seam and doesn't go in? Sometimes it'll do that. I'm not a plastic keeper. I'd rather touch it. So I'm going to pull it all the way off. I'm missing that little narrative I read though, which I kind of am bummed about. But okay. Get it all the way in. Cool. that's it. So I hope you're getting into knives too. See ya.